What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now we're going to be talking about the official top 10 wide receiver ratings for Madden 24. A lot of you guys were like, yo, G, I don't see certain names in the top 10. Why are they doing this to my Cowboys? Yeah, I'm calling out the Cowboy fans. The whole CeeDee Lamb situation, it's a very interesting take on it, and I understand why a lot of you guys are upset. So we're going to go ahead and break it down so you guys understand what's happening with Madden 24 and why this is important. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe if you're not already doing so, because it's about to get really, really crazy right now as we go ahead and break this stuff down. Now, just because Justin Jefferson is a 99 overall in the regular ratings of the game does not mean that in Madden Ultimate Team, which is what we're going to be playing, it doesn't mean that he's going to be as good, because it's broken down separately. Now, his X factor and specific abilities may make the Vikings pretty good as a regs team offensively, but then you got to see how Kirk Cousins is going to play, because a lot of emphasis on the way the quarterback is going to play in Madden 24 may deter people from using the Vikings, because their defense may not be as strong and the quarterback may be an issue. So I'm going to go ahead and make you guys understand, because we have to correlate it for Ultimate Team, right? So, because he is the highest rated in the regular game, by default, he's going to have the highest core elite in MUT, all right? So in MUT 24, he's going to be that guy, all right? The one thing that goes against Justin Jefferson is that he also plays for the Vikings, and there only can be one GOAT, and that's Randy Moss. So he has a lot to try to live up to, but, you know, I don't think you should try to live up to it. Just be your own person the way that he's being his own person. Excellent route runner. When Randy Moss first came in the league, he didn't run routes. His route was a streak. 9 route. That's it. We out. Let's go. And he made a name off of that. This can be different for Justin Jefferson. Extremely talented receiver, so he's going to be okay. But for the game purposes, he's probably not going to make my squad in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. And before you guys start yelling at me, understand we have not gone through the list yet, so that you guys can understand why and what I'm looking for, because depending on how the game plays, if height is a factor the way that it is in 24, we are going to focus on that situation. Now we jump to Tyreek Hill. Believe it or not, I know a lot of you guys are going to rather Tyreek Hill than Justin Jefferson. Why is that? Somebody write it in the comments. I'm going to wait for you guys to write it. Go ahead, write it right there. Speed. Because you guys know that speed over all this route stuff is what you're going to need at the beginning of the game, because you're trying to bomb people over the top that are going to have weaker defenses, and that's what the game is going to be all about, right? So we already know. We're not worried about the top 10 and the number looking flashy, whatever like that. Most of you guys watching this video, Tyreek Hill will be on your squad day one. I know he would more than likely be one of my receivers early on. Regardless of me trying to moss or whatever, try to figure that out for 24, he's going to be there just for that speed aspect to take the ball deep. We jump to Davante Adams, another player that's an excellent route runner that I thought would probably be up there as well, because he did make Derek Carr, despite, you know, Derek Carr being trash can status and being sent to the Saints, he was still the #1 receiver in my opinion all year. Davante Adams, he's going to be the same type of player. Great route running, low speed. Not for me. Stephon Diggs, very, very similar. You know, he's still upset about what happened with the Bills' offense in the playoffs. Get over it, dude. Figure it out. We're going to get that done. Stephon Diggs, though, is not going to make my team. Cooper Kupp, it's a chance. It's a possibility that he may be able to do something. I don't know right now how I can use him, because he's usually like slick as a slot receiver. Let me know if you guys are thinking about Kupp. And remember, we're going Madden Ultimate Team. We're not worried about these ratings, the 99, the 98, the 97. We're looking at it based on building our team and which route we're going to take. And right now, the only player right now that we're on is Tyreek Hill. Just keep up with me, all right? Tyreek Hill on the squad. Let me know if you agree with me. Now we jump down to Jamar Chase. Guess what Jamar Chase has that a lot of the other receivers, with the exception of Tyreek Hill, above him doesn't have? Speed. Jamar Chase may be on the team. I don't care that he's a 94 overall, because in Madden Ultimate Team, you're going to see him running right by you, especially with the fact that they've upgraded the way that the rat catch works, so they don't slow down anymore. Look for the speed first. That's how you're going to work it. Bam, you jump to DeAndre Hopkins. Nobody cares. The Titans' odds for winning the Super Bowl remain the same when he was, you know, traded there or whatever, or he signed with them. Nobody cares about DeAndre Hopkins and MUT. Terry McLaurin, you guys know what it is. Dude's a speedster. He's on the team. Like, whoever is fastest, come with me, dude. Come this way. That's what we're doing. AJ Brown, come on, dudes. In real life, he's wild. And I'm really mad for the Eagle fans, because that 91 is disrespectful and outrageous. I'm just going to say that. I don't really care for the Eagles, but that AJ Brown is a stud, bro. And a 91 is really, really low based on what he did last season. I don't know if he got somebody upset at EA Sports or what happened, but that's definitely a biased rating because that's not, he's definitely, let me know what you think AJ Brown should be. That 91 is ridiculous. I would say 96 minimum. Amari Cooper, how the hell is he on this list? I'm not even going to go into that. We're just going to keep moving to the next section. All right. So CeeDee Lamb, number 11. Cowboy fans, I want to know, fair or unfair? Okay? Is this a fair rating? I want to know honestly, based on what you've seen from him, is that fair? In my opinion, CeeDee Lamb started to come into his own a little bit last year. I did prefer him without Dak and with the other dude that was out there, but look, I'm not going to get into all of that. 11 is kind of low for him. Just based on what he does and the hype that he creates, I would think that he would be a higher rated player. That's my opinion. All right, I don't really know how to really dabble with it. I don't know what's going on. I can't really like, yo, this and that. When I watched him play, I think he was pretty decent. All right, but like I said, Dak Prescott or the other guy or the other dude that was out there, I forgot his name. I don't remember what his name is. One of you guys gonna tell me what he is. You Cowboy fans, I completely forgot about him because I didn't really care. It was just hype during the season. But it is kind of crazy that he is an 11. Mike Evans is consistently disrespected, so nobody really worries about that. Keenan Allen, route runner. Solid player, little injured last year. Deebo Samuel, most people think he's a running back, but he's a stud at wide receiver, great route runner. Tyler Lockett, not as impactful as he once was. Mike Williams getting up there. DK Metcalf just strong. His hands are lacking right there. Jalen Waddle may be a sleeper pick to be on the MUT squad. Why, chat? You should be with me right now. Why? Write it in the comments. Speed. That's what you're building. Look, day one, that's what we're going after. Speed, get out on the field, throw it deep, try to catch me, dude. We out. That's what we're doing. And then finally, Devonta Smith, who actually caught a pass that wasn't a real completion in the playoffs. We ain't going to talk about it, Eagle fans. We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to leave it the way that it is. But I would say this, guys. Jalen Waddle, okay, I don't know. Mike Evans, depending on if they can moss or not in the game, we'll take a look at that. Terry McLaurin, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill. Those are the top 4. Now look, hear me out. You could just go Waddle and Hill and just jump right out with a Miami theme team. If you're looking to try to figure out, I want to know what theme team is best, which way should we go? Become a member now. You can look inside the description box, so that way you can ask personalized questions and I can answer it when you leave it there. And also when I'm live streaming, you'll get all my emotes and you'll stand out, so that way you can ask whatever you want to know about. You know what I'm saying? But if you're looking to really be successful in Madden Ultimate Team for 24, you're going to want to go ahead and subscribe. If you want to take it to the next level of support, you can become a member. Obviously, it's not required, but if you would like to, you will get your questions answered. But I have a lot of insight into that Miami Dolphin theme team, and we just might end up doing that. I'm just thinking about the way that the game is going to play and how we're going to maneuver based on the quarterbacks. But Madden Ultimate Team is going to be unbelievable. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. You have an unbelievable day. Until next time, one love, y'all.